Today, we're talking about crushes! Hey guys, it's your girl Jairuslyn. Welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are doing amazing and staying blessed. This is episode 4 of Real Talk with Jairuslyn, and we're going to be discussing, should I tell my parents, carers, responsible adults about my crush? I also just wanted to take time to thank my viewers for watching all my episodes of Real Talk with Jairuslyn and how we've got so much growth already, so I just wanted to thank all of you, each and every one of you for watching us, and I love you all so much. So without further ado, get your drinks and snacks ready and get comfortable for today's episode. Dad, did you ever get the chance to talk to your parents or your grandma, granddad about your crush or who you liked?
You made me laugh now. Okay, so let me go into it. Like you always say, your generation is different from
Yes.
my generation.
Yeah.
The household that we grew up in our African home, we didn't have the chance to talk to our parents about our crush.
Yeah.
There was something about relationship that they always withdrawn from. I wouldn't say that was the right way, but also with the discipline as well helped us to strengthen our communication and strengthen our relationship with our parents. So I didn't have the chance to talk about it. I wouldn't say it was kind of like fearful thing, or maybe we didn't have the chance, but I think the atmosphere was not there.
Yeah.
The culture that we grew up in was quite different from your culture. If you quite remember, we had a conversation that's how we grew up.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean that our parents were bad, but I think they were creating that atmosphere, that safe atmosphere that, okay, you got to be ready for a relationship before you get into it. So that's the atmosphere, but we had a conversation that we want you guys to be able to come to us, to talk to us, be open about your crushes. In fact, the first time we heard that word, we were like, what are they talking about? But I think we created an atmosphere for you guys to be able to come to us to talk to us about our crushes.
And I also feel like there is quite a big stereotype of people thinking that when children go to the African parents to talk about crushes, they're going to be oh, they're going to be very angry and they're not going to allow it. But with my dad and with my parents, they created as he said, a good atmosphere for us to come talk to them about whatever, crushes, anything, literally anything. They made us very comfortable to go talk to them, so that was really good.
Something happened between us, myself and my daughter, and I believe that you're going to tell us what happened, then we can learn from that situation.
Okay.
Go.
Okay, so I was in secondary school, year 7, so I had gone to a previous secondary school, and then I had moved to that school in January, so beginning of year 7. And then, let's say there's this boy, we call him Pineapple.
No, apple.
Why apple?
Strawberry.
No, the code name for girls is Pineapple.
Okay, pineapple.
We will call him Pineapple. And then, God, I can't even tell you.
Pineapple.
Okay.
Is the pineapple the first name or the surname? So pineapple.
No, it's his code name.
Code name. All right. Okay.
So yeah, his name was Pineapple. And then because I was in secondary school and I thought okay, you know what, I'm growing up and everything. So when I was in year 7 at that time, I thought he was cute when I was in year 7, of course. And then we started, talking, and then I got his phone number, he got my phone number, and then turns out he was leading me on. So then I remember coming. Why are you
Not laughing. You mean pineapple?
Pineapple, yeah. I remember coming home that day and I was really upset, because I really thought I really liked this guy. How long were we even talking for? I swear it wasn't even that long.
It wasn't that long, yeah.
Then I realised he was leading me on and stuff. And then I remember coming home, my dad felt that I was upset and he sat me down for a talk, and that's when I realised, you know what, I'm not ready for a relationship. I'm literally in year 7, I'm not ready for a relationship. And that's when I also realised that it's really good to talk to your parents about all of these stuff.
And you realize that there are more to learn than just somebody feeling
attracted to you. Okay, so my first question is, why do you think it's important to talk to parents, carers, and responsible adults about relationships or crushes even?
Yeah, I believe it's very, very, very important because first of all, it saves you a lot from unnecessary broken heart. Because sometimes we think that we've got the right person, we think that we are in love, that butterfly in the stomach thing, that the way you were feeling until we spoke and you realize that okay, I've got more to learn. So I think it will save you from unnecessary broken heart, first of all, and it will also save you from deception. You know, sometimes not everybody that come close to you really means well.
Not everyone wants the best for you.
Exactly, and I believe that it's very, very important to do that. Also, it strengthens communication with your parents as well, because this is the time that you're opening up to them. Say, this is my feeling. What do you think? You know, so I believe these are the things that I would say that is very, very, very important, especially the broken heart one. You don't want to be broken hearted, unnecessary challenges, going through problems and stuff like that.
And I think it's also like very good as well that you guys create that safe space for us to talk to you, and you always have the listening ears, and your communication is really good. And I think also communication for us was a bit wishy-washy, but at the same time we still tried to, you know, come to you like, oh yeah, dad, I like this person, dad, I like that person.
I agree
and
with that.
you would give us advice on what to do, what not to do, who not to get with. So I think that was really good as well. And guys, I hope you're really enjoying episode 4 so far, because guys, this has got a lot to dig in and get through. So as you guys are already here, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, smash the like button, and turn on the post notifications so you guys can receive all my new videos. So without further ado, let's get back to the video. Make sure you guys talk to your parents, your carers, and your responsible adults about your crush. Here are a few points we're going to discuss today. Open communication, strengthen relationship with parents, reduce stress, and increase understanding, support, and guidance.
So our first point that we're talking about is it promotes open communication with parents. Very, very important that you go to your parents, your carers, or a responsible adult. Remember, responsible adults, to talk about your feelings. During conversations or during communication, it helps to navigate your feelings responsibly. Also, it helps to talk about or communicate about future plans, because you are talking to your parents, your carers, or a responsible adult. And also talk about dating, because you need to be friends first. I always say, be friends first, get to know each other, then you can jump into. I think we need to talk about friendship. What the 7 steps I told you. I taught you about 7 steps to be before you can get into relationship. So I think we're gonna talk about that maybe in our next video. But please talk to them. It helps to talk about future plans. You know, how dating can be done properly, and also it helps personal growth as well. So it's very, very important that it helps communicate, builds open communication.
And I also think talking to your parents as well, they can see things that you can't see. They can see the dangers ahead. So also talking to your parents also can help you and save you from so many traps that are laid ahead of you.
I agree with that. And I believe that's the second point. It strengthens relationship with the parents and the children, or maybe the carer and the children. Because I think that anytime we talk about things like that, we go deeper. And it builds trust as well between the parents and the children. So you can go to your mom, your dad, your carers, and any responsible adults to talk about your crush. So I believe that it strengthens relationship between parents and children. What do you think?
Yeah, I also agree. I also think that talking to your parents, yes, as you said, strengthens your relationship with them. But also I think it also helps your parents trust you as well, to know that, oh yeah, you know, she's got this and she's actually able to trust me, which also strengthens your parents' trust in you as well. So I think that's really good.
I believe when relationship is strengthened, it helps the willingness to open up. Okay, because the atmosphere has already been created. So children is easy to open up. So children comes to you and open up, daddy or mommy, my carer, I'm having a crush on this person. What do I do? So the willingness, and it brings closeness as well. You know, you are always close together, talking about, especially sometimes jesting about things that you know, even learning from the Gen Z generation. What this relationship, how you guys, you know, fall in love and all that. It really, really helps a lot, and it strengthens the relationship. What do you think? And you're talking about boundaries as well.
Boundaries. I also think it helps you set boundaries as well, and that you also have values for yourself, and just to let the other person, not even the other person, like your parents talk to you about, you know what, set these boundaries before entering this relationship. Set these values. If the other person doesn't meet your boundaries or your values, that's not the one. Clap that T. He is not the one, or she is not the one for you. So if he cannot come up to your standards, come up to your values, come up to your boundaries, girl, you better let go of him. Boy, you better let go of her. Okay? He needs to leave.
You mean better let go of that pineapple?
See how it is.
Pineapple.
Okay.
All right. I agree with that. Boundaries are very important.
Very important.
Set boundaries, set values, set standards.
Clark the tea.
Clark.
Don't.
Yeah, so one of the reasons why it's also important to talk to your parents, your carers, or responsible adults. Always remember about your crush is it reduces stress. Let me be honest with you guys. Keeping secrets under your parents' roof or maybe your carers, it is stressful. It is stressful.
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it because you are always thinking about how you can do things on your own. You're not getting any advice from anybody, no accountability. It is stressful. And sharing your feelings with your adults, responsible adults, parents or carers can alleviate some of this stress, some of these challenges. So I believe that these things like that, it will help you navigate through life. It will help you build your future. It will help you spot the red flags in a relationship. So
do not ignore red flags.
Don't ignore them. So it will reduce that stress because leading that secret life is stressful.
Yeah, and I also think that when you're stressed out, your parents can sense it, your parents can see it. So it's better you just let them know the truth instead of just hiding it, because hiding it is honestly not worth it. Like you're literally, your mind is you're gonna be overthinking. Like you're just not gonna be able to be happy like how you are. So tell your parents.
And like I always say, parents as well create the
atmosphere.
So it's not just one side, but we are creating the atmosphere for them to be able to come and talk to us about their pineapples. Pineapple?
Do you want to punch you?
No. Okay. So guys, like we said, it is stressful to live that secret life. Talk to your parents, responsible adults, or your carers. It will help you a lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys talk to your parents, your carers, and your responsible adults about
Your crush.
Hey. Guys, we're literally not just telling stories. We're here trying to help teenagers, parents get a better understanding of how to deal with situations, and we're just helping you parents dive deep, and teenagers dive deep into real sort of Jairuslyn, and just being real with you guys and just giving you different ways to look at things in life. And now going on to the last point.
The guys, talking to our parents, carers, or responsible adults about our crushes increases understanding, support, and guidance.
Yes.
It's very, very important. I always say this. Understanding is very important. I remember when Jairuslyn spoke to me about pineapple thing. Yeah. First thing I asked her, the first question I asked her was, do you really understand why you want to go into that relationship? And she couldn't give me any answer. So understanding is very, very important. Have understanding in everything that you do. Why do you want to do it? Why are you going to do it? Don't go into it before seeking understanding. So I believe that talking to our parents, carers, and responsible adults increases understanding, also support, because you have to understand that there are challenges in relationship. It's not just about the butterfly, or my crush, or I love it, this is my man, this is my woman, or whatever. But I believe that through that relationship, there are going to be some challenges. But the question is, who are you going to run to speak to? Who are you accountable to? Okay, so it's very, very important to do that. And the guidance as well. The guidance can help you into our future plans and all that. Do you think?
Yeah, I agree with everything you said, yeah. And yes, guys, to summarize everything, I'm just going to say it is important to weigh the potential benefits to talk to your parents about relationship, because guys, your parents have so much wisdom. You may not know it, but your parents have so much wisdom and advice to give you. Have so much advice to give you, and they've been through it before. So then when they tell you, this is gonna be a harm to you, listen to your parents. The best thing to do is just to listen to your parents, seek their advice, and just understand the point of view where they're coming from, because you never know, maybe they've been through it and they're trying to help you out and avoid the challenges that's going to happen. So guys, listen to your parents, because your parents always want good for you.
And also the carers and responsible adults. But I'm always going to bring balance to this. Parents as well, let's create the space for them to come to talk to us. Let's create the atmosphere for them to come to talk to us.
Yeah.
What an episode.
What an episode, guys. You guys should be ready for episode 4 and 5.
Are you ready?
Five?
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Episode 5? I'm ready.
I'm ready. If there's a specific topic you'd like us to discuss, or anything you're struggling with, or anything you want to know, let us know down in the comments. So make sure you guys comment below so we can help you guys discuss things and just give you guys everything you need. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode 4 of Real Talk with Jairuslyn. Wow, what an episode. I hope you guys really enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you give this video a big fat like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notifications so you can see all my new videos. I love you all so much, and I'll see you next time in Real Talk with Jairuslyn. I love you all so much. Bye.